Hi, I'm going to share some pictures and a few stories and insights into my summer internship at Mackay and Somps. So I first visited Mackay and Somps last January, and I'm sure I'll tell the story in person. But going in person with a resume really helped me get kind of on the top of the list, and I'm really grateful I did that. And I've talked to others, and that's really helped them too. They don't take many interns, but because I did that, they wanted to let me have a shot. Joining McCann Somps was a dream come true. It was the first internship I've ever had. I shared this image with them of me in Bolivia the week before or the month before, holding a llama and shared some facts. And it really felt like a family environment there at McCann Somps. They gave me a desk and they made up my own. Got some pictures of my family, a little Father's Day gift, and some mini block sets to do while I was on breaks. A lot of people had mini block set things from the past just kind of set up at their desks. That was really fun. And also, I worked last summer at the place where they make and design the mini blocks. That was really cool too. Over here is where I lived during the summer, and that's where my in-laws live. And we had been seeing this project in Folsom, California, be built for a long time. They have been constructing it, and then McCain Somps is about 30 minutes away up in Roseville. But it's cool because they are the ones that are in charge of this whole project, and I was able to work on the project a few times and go and visit and see the sites. Here's just some examples of the work that I did. I did some math checks, just calculations of the work that people had done. I did a lot of AutoCAD design and drawing and printing, and then I also was able to work on a project close to heart. This is the Sacramento Temple, and this is the area around the temple that they're developing. My wife and I worked there for 3 years together, so it's really cool to go and visit and just play a part in the development of that area. This is one of the site visits. I did a few. This is just a clubhouse area, just putting in a pool, parking lot, gutters, drainage. I didn't help on this one in particular, but this is the first one that first site visit that I had, and it was really fun. But I think the best site visit or outside work that I did was surveying, which I'll show in a second. We had a lot of fun. One of the guys, the IT guy, had a Corvette Stingray R, and I got to take a ride with him in it. We talked cars most days, and not many other people talked about cars, and so him and I got along really well. They took us to Top Golf and had tons of food, and everybody was drinking beer, so I ordered a big glass of milk. And that was kind of fun. And like I said, my favorite day out in the field was surveying. We got up at 5 a.m. and got working, putting stakes in the ground, and just being out there in the sunrise with this equipment that I was familiar with from the previous semester taking surveying. I just felt really blessed, and I still feel very blessed that I was able to work at Mackay and Somps. And I hope to be able to work at more companies like them in the future.